Hi there. Hello. This is Aaron again, and my videos of activities to do in a tiny backyard that might get you to invent some stories that you can then maybe practice and rehearse as if like a little show on a little stage, this being my tree stump stage. And once you're practiced, you can entertain people that are staying with you with a story, or like I'm doing, record it on a phone and send it to someone that you can't visit. Or you could do it live even via Skype or WhatsApp or the likes. And you just need to use a story that you know, and you can make up parts too, and use whatever you can make or have around you, your toys that you have. Now, I'm lucky here in my house to be with someone who enjoys and is very good at making Lego things. Look at this lovely tree. So I can use that as part of my show stage. I'll just show you some other things that got made, not necessarily for this story, but got made because of wanting to make a gift for someone. Now we have someone here who enjoys sewing. So this was a gift of a Lego sewing machine. This was inspired by a movie, an amazing family movie animation, a little robot. And this is from the movie, and this is the character Wally. Wally. It's a bit of a sad movie at times, but it's really funny as well, and very, very beautiful story. So Wally, it's Walle. Might want to check him out. And then something else inspired by a TV series. If you've been watching The Mandalorian, everyone's mad for the little Yoda fella, Baby Yoda. You can't get him in a Lego set, you have to make him from your own Lego. So that's Baby Yoda. But I have a very special Lego character made for me. I wonder if you can guess who he is. He's very big. That's a clue. Bigger than the tree. And he has large magical ears. And he comes from another place. He doesn't live here with us. He lives or comes from giant land. He carries a suitcase and a trumpet. This is the BFG, the Big Friendly Giant. And it's a lovely story about a giant who goes off to dreamland, catches dreams. He uses his ears that are magical at listening to hear the dreams. He catches them in a net, puts them in his little suitcase, brings them down to earth, and blows using a trumpet dreams in through the windows of children. So you get nice, lovely dreams. Now, unfortunately, not all giants are friendly giants and nice. In fact, most giants, according to the story, are fierce and horrible, like this fella. Now, you might recognize him from other movies, but in today's story, he's a giant. Although he's small, you have to imagine he's really big. But all the other giants in the story are much stronger than the BFG, and they don't like the BFG, and they don't understand what he does, because he's the only one that does nice things, collecting dreams. All the other giants, would you believe, go down to earth and do something really horrible. They like to eat human beings. They eat me and you. The BFG doesn't do that and thinks it's a terrible thing, something that no one should do. And he wish he could stop these guys, but they're too strong. And they're always taking making fun of the BFG. In particular, his ears, because they don't understand how magical they are. one day the BFG manages to get his own back. The giants are asleep. And there's more than one of these bad guys. Look, there's another baddie. And he's a giant today as well. So he's asleep under the tree too. The giant BFG has just come back from Dream World with dreams in his suitcase. And unfortunately, he's caught a bad one. Bad dreams like nightmares, they're the red ones. He normally catches those, and to make sure that nobody gets a bad dream, he buries them deep in the ground. But this time, as he comes back, before he gets a chance to bury this bad dream, he has an idea. A way to get his own back on the bad giants. He quietly... Oh, we've got a little buzzy fella joining in the story. Little hoverfly. But the BFG quietly fills the trumpet with the nightmare dream, and then lines himself up and carefully blows the bad dream up the nose of the bad giant, giving them a nightmare. This causes the bad giant to roll around, because he's dreaming about Jack. Now, giants are very scared about the character Jack. If you know the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, you'll know why. And this giant is rolling around, in his dream, kicking and rolling. Actually, by accident, knocks into the other giant who's also having a bad dream. And they end up fighting. Watch out for the BFG. And they end up in a terrible state. And they go off in a sulk. And they don't talk to each other for a long time. Well done, the BFG, for getting his own back. So that's a small part of the big story of the BFG. I hope you enjoyed it. And maybe you'll be inspired to make a little story like this and share it with people at home, or record it and send it to someone else. All right, they'll love it. Okay, see you soon.